Alright, let's see if this works. I don't know if it will, but they're the same game on... They're 3 different games on the same engine, so this should work? It doesn't work. Wow. That's weird. Did they make 3 totally different game engines for this? Oh, hang on. That's fucking loud. Ow. Ah, the joys of streaming and doing first-time boot-ups when you're totally prepared for a stream. Completely and utterly. A journey to the blue depths to conquer the shadow of night. Though you know not what this means, you go towards Armor Road. What awaits us is time's end. Death is a demise, a tempestuous dream. Shut up. I'm working on it. To push back the unfathomable dark and bring light to Armor Road. A stormy adventure begins. Get out of here, mouse. Etrian Odyssey 3. High definition. What's that continue button? What do you mean? This is the first time Highway's played this game. Fuck this button.
I like this trap.
It's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
After changing language settings, characters entered by the player may not display properly. Text will display properly on changing back to the original language. Expert!
Basically just warning you, don't fuck around with the languages, idiot.
Oh, that's still a little loud. Go to 30. Let's see how that looks. The Ocean City Armor Road. Oh my god, dude! Ugh. The Ocean City Armor Road, far to the south, is said to have a ruin leading below the waves. As if tacitly admitting it, the Senatists ruling over Armor Road have invited explorers to their city, like a bunch of fucking morons.
Armor Road Ray.
The invitation drew throngs of eager explorers who gathered to traverse the undersea maze. But none of the throngs who came to the challenge of the maze were strong enough to master it. The impenetrable ruins came to be known as Yggdrasil Labyrinth, and its legend spreads further. You yourself are an explorer who has heard its legend and now sail to Armor Road to investigate. Your only objective? To challenge the labyrinth and win fame and fortune. Your hour is at hand. Hey, guess what? There's no save inheritance. Join up today. Hello, newcomers. You're standing in the one and only Explorers Guild in the Ocean City of Armor Road. I'm here to supervise all the explorers who find themselves in our fair burg. Here's a little something I give every new guild for signing up. If I share a little something about EO2 now that we're done, sure, go for it. Cross script, resolve script, offense script. I believe Heilagard was supposed to be the remains of Russia. I could kind of see that, or at least some European nation. Though, what would be your, like, evidence towards the matter? Now, let's get to it. First, write your guild name on the space provided below on the certificate. Think hard, because the name may be known someday across the 7 seas. It all depends on you.
That's why I need to make it embarrassing. It's why Jury Feet Sex being one of the most popular groups in fucking Street Fighter 6 is the funniest fucking shit.
What do you guys think? Should we do question mark, exclamation point, or tilde? Do we want to be questioning, confident, or seductive?
What was our previous one?
The interns. Oh,
no.
It was interns tilde.
Interns tilde exclamation mark.
We do not have enough room. We only have one more digit.
An exclamation mark.
Well, we did just kill a child god, a child god. So, yeah, the fucking interns.
We're confident this time. We killed the original monster in that area,
and we didn't do a genocide. We're getting this shit done.
We killed the villain. We killed whatever the fuck the air child was. We're doing good.
The interns are very confident.
Killed
Interns!
Bloodman.
An odd name, but I like it. What was that?
I said you killed Bloodman and Deathman.
And Deathman, yeah. Well then, step 2 is registering explorers to your guild. You'll need to hire a few folks, but it's up to you whether or not you want to become a member too. At the Explorers Guild, blah 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 blah. So there's a reason why we didn't inherit the soul and will of the original interns. Because there are no returning classes whatsoever. Our current classes are the Sovereign, those of royal blood from kingdoms large and small. Their order raises morale to turn the tide. They have a lot of buffs and are very heavy armored. It is a support combatant on the either line. Our skins are Little Prince Story, Princess Tale, Alphen. I don't know where I'm going with this one. Armpit and Side Boob. Next up, we have the Gladiator. Courageous and strong, they eschew armor to display their trained bodies and fight with swords and hammers. They are what would ostensibly be the Landsknechts. They have Sword Mastery, Club Mastery, and Berserker's Vow. Also, Endless Battle. We have Conan. We have Elena from Street Fighter 3. We have Adol the Red.
That's not Adol. Don't insult Adol like that. How dare you?
We have Underboob. And we have the female fighter from a Dragon Quest, which one I can't remember, but you know that's the first thing that comes to mind with her. No, this is Launch? This is Launch, right?
Too muscular.
Well, muscular Launch. We have the Hoplite. Their golden armor gives them unequal defense, while their spears provide a strong offense. These are the Protectors. They have Shield Mastery alongside the Elemental Defenses. Bodyguard. They have Line Guard this time instead of Full Guard, unfortunately. But they make up for it by having actual offensive actions. And parries are back with Magic Parry, baby. The Hoplites are... God, who the fuck was that lion-looking motherfucker in Tales of the Abyss?
Oh.
I forget his name. Saber. Fabio. Pigtail Saber. Literal Baby.
Also, I will have you know that is not a saber, that is a lancer, thank you.
Well, I should say Saberface, because it's all I could think of. And they all have blue eyes except for Largo here. I remember the name. They also got fucking Squat. The Buccaneer.
Fucked up his back and is having trouble, okay? Give him a bit.
The Buccaneer. These descendants of pirates learned to fight in gangs, supporting each other rather than dueling. Cooperative attackers on the front line. They have Rapier Mastery, Gun Mastery, Trickster, and Lady Luck. I think you know who this is gonna be. As for skins, we have Sharkman. I don't know what to call this one. God, what was the name of the protagonist from fucking Monkey Island?
Really? It looks like Yuri.
Yeah, it could be a Yuri Lowell. Patty, which is really funny. And,
Dips.
Boobs. Hi, Tiger.
That's me.
I will have you know that is Sir Francis Drake.
So this is kind of the funny thing. Everybody in Call wants to be a Buccaneer.
I'm mostly joking.
Ninjas.
I just want to be something that hurts people.
Ninjas.
Look, the only thing that needs to be the only thing I need to be is boobs.
Ninja. They hide in the shadows and use their art of ninpo, the advanced practice of which they could create duplicates. Special attackers that could work on any line. They're weird. They're the knife users, but they have a lot of utility and status effects. Like, I don't know what to do with this because I did not make one when I was doing testing. As for skins, we have, I'm pretty sure this is just the alchemist changing jobs. Strider Hiryu, the guy from Shinobi. What was the name of the gal that was for the unemployed ninja? Izuna, yeah. And,
An
I feel-
arrow.
Sorry?
The right side.
Oh, there's colors! Oh, fuck. What would we call this one? Because I'm torn between a Naruto, a Goku, and, Sun Wukong.
Why not all of the above?
Monk. With the power of ki that can both heal and inflict wounds, their bare hands are stronger than weapons. Bullshit. As mentioned, their skills are Fist Mastery, which is counterattacks and fist skills. A limited healing line, but is the best healer in the game. And, reward for enemy allies dying. We have, no, that's not a monk. That's an accountant. We also have what I want to say is Jam from Guilty Gear?
No.
I can't think of any, like, allegories for this one. That's, like, the closest thing I could think of.
An old man and his 4 apprentices.
It's a pretty good one, yeah. This one just reminds me of Ranma. And, Demon Slayer.
Yeah, that's just straight up Ranma.
Zodiac. Scientific magicians who manipulate the etheric energies of the stars. Highly valuable in battle. I think this is the ass man. All elements all the time, but also Meteor Storm. As for skins, we have, these are basically, like, I kind of wanted to call them Dark Souls mages, but I look at her and all I could think of is what's-her-face from Tsukihime. But we also have, this lady, and this gal, whose only difference is she's holding her hand up. This guy looks fucking evil, though. I think this is like primo Assman skin.
No.
The Wildling. Their rapport with the beast gives them command over many animals. Some can even control lions. Beastly summoners of the backline. This is one I'm really curious about. Because, with this class, you get a 6th action.
Yup.
Their classes are, as advertised, summons. You could summon birds, snakes, moles, insects, owls, ooze, a cow, tigers, lions, and elephants.
Oh
You could-
my.
You could also sacrifice your buddies like a jerk. Skins are very... How do I describe this? Because I feel like tribal is a bit too reductive. We have chieftain.
Racist.
Yeah. A little. Tiny lady. Tiny man. Average lady. Shy lady. You do need to level sacrifice in order to unlock the big beasties. Wait, what?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Like, how
Lion
so?
and tiger, dude.
Where does it say we need to, like, re-level for that?
Look at the arrow. Look at the arrow next to them.
Level 10 and level 5, oh, so we need a lot of levels for those.
Yeah.
Ooh. Anyways, Arbalist, experts in gigantic bows and cannons as big as they are. The firepower they provide is a worthy asset. Long-range attackers of the back line. They have elemental shots, they have heavy shots, and I believe they have multi-shots. And they have Cloudbuster. Very tempting. As for skins, we have... I'm trying to remember the dude from Megalobox. We also have... Man, we were talking about Made in Abyss characters. This feels like a Made in Abyss character to me. Mad Dog? I think so. We have Final Fantasy Sid. We have Just a Dancer, but she picked up a gun. And we have... What do we even call this guy? A fucking Skies of Arcadia character? And finally, the funniest class, in my opinion, are potato farmers. These farmers seek to apply their wisdom to navigate the labyrinth despite their clumsiness in battle. Exploration specialists of the back line. We have Earth's Bounty. Lullaby. Put yourself to sleep alongside all the enemies. Gather resources. Revive and cure Petrify at camps. Show FOE locations. And shirk responsibility until an hour passes. A class is dedicated to having turn skip. Play Possum. Breathe slowly to lower the chance of enemies hitting you. What the fuck is this skill?
It decreases your aggro, basically.
Plant mystery seeds that bind all enemy. Oh, what? Hello?
So, hey, chat. Which class would you say is the most busted, out of curiosity?
I'm assuming the
You
ones
have
that are.
experts.
I'm assuming the one that is locked because we have 2 slots that are not unlocked.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about those.
Yeah, do not talk about the lock-in class. Starting at the gate.
Those are for future ass man.
Rotten Egg. Lower enemy strength before turns. Persistence. You may revive from death once per battle. Sympathy Pain. Status ailments you are affected with can be shared by the enemy. What a strange class. Also, you might want to mute if you're going to type a lot, Tiger.
Sorry.
No problem, it's just that it's coming through pretty strong. As for the skins, we have this guy. A Psycho Killer. A Red Cap. Alice in Wonderland. And a fucking grandma.
Murder grandma. Look at that shovel. She killed someone.
What was the murder grandma that you had named for Kingdom Death?
Dixie Normus?
That's right.
Yeah.
So what do you say we just fucking make all of them? Why don't we? But first, having streamer... fuck you guys, I'm a Buccaneer. Oh, I forgot.
Gonna stop you.
I was gonna say, we have the DLC, and this is where I'm kind of curious, because we have the protagonist of Shin Megami Tensei 5, who has very defined leg muscles. But more importantly...
I guess.
She's here. I feel like somebody on the main team has to be Aegis.
Assman can be Aegis, it's okay.
Look,
Okay.
I don't care so long as I have the biggest boobs. I'm a very simple tiger.
Oh man, look at this shit. Whoa. Unfortunately, since this is not, in fact, the will of the interns, but a different interns, it is not Cassandra's time to shine.
Finally, it's back to Chesty Hard-On.
And let's just go down the line and get one for basically everything for funsies. Part of me really wants to just, like, get this character and just call him Alphen. But no,
Nah.
that'd be rude. Oh, fuck. That's really good.
Okay, but rightmost?
Simpler compared to this toothpaste abomination.
Extremely smug. It could be serendipity again. It's smug enough.
I'd like to give other chat members the chance to be in the team this time. That's why I'm going
You know what,
for
that's fair.
mostly different characters. I think I gotta go with this one. Fuck. Please refrain from using personal information or words people might find offensive. I feel like a gladiator would be a good idea to get. God, all these just feel like they just like put the saturation down on the color scheme. I don't know if I like them. Fucking Conan the Barbarian, though, is really good. I'm mainly looking for people we haven't picked yet. Hoplite. I'm so torn because I either want to use this one or this one. They're both really good.
The third one is amazing, though.
Very smug.
Yeah, I love this smug motherfucker. The lowest squat. He hides completely under his shield. Oh, we gotta pick this one. Fuck. Oh, who's it gonna be? I know who it could be. I think they would appreciate this. We already got Buccaneer, so a ninja. Got fucking all three of these are really good. I don't know which one to pick. Again, Tiger might want to mute.
Sorry.
No problem.
I'm just gonna find push to talk.
I think I gotta want to go with this one because it kind of reminds me of, was it Trigger that had, like, the really crazy ninja anime?
Ninja Slayer?
Yes. I think I gotta go with that one.
I mean, look, man, I still appreciate my personal favorite ninja name, Joe Musashi.
I like having Loot here as just he turns around and says, "Did somebody say swimsuit Ishmael?" Monk. I feel like I would betray the law if I didn't just immediately go for the grandpa skin.
Push to talk is activated.
Much appreciated.
It would feel wrong to not have the grandpa correct.
Ah, who's gonna be the grandpa though?
Chachi.
Oh man, I hope he's here. That would be so funny.
Chachi is here.
Well, I know Max is here. I don't know if Chachi's here. Zodiac. Okay. So, Is the Zodiac good in this game? Is the question. Because I feel like I know who Assman's gonna be. Zodiac is awesome. Everything is good. Oh yeah, everything is good because of systems in this game. This feels like...
Second from the right. Oh.
Oh, sorry. This one? Well, if you want this one, you want this one, because this one reminds me of fucking Tsukihime. Wait,
I meant on the second set, second from the right.
This one?
Yeah. Assman's just past her emo phase now.
Is Assman going emo, or are they going robot? That's the question.
She's apparently gone from goth to pastel goth.
I like the idea that fucking Chester and Assman just see themselves in the same guild, just look at each other and go, you again? Wildling. Kinda dig this look, not gonna lie.
It is a tragedy that none of them have huge honkin' titties.
Well, I guess this is the biggest one.
No, but it wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right for Tiger.
Tiger's like,
because like otherwise it would be the perfect class for Tiger.
Summon tigers and nothing else.
What are you thinking, Tiger? Pink hair or brown hair? Well, red hair or brown hair, I should say.
I like the red hair.
Yeah, I think it's a really good contrast, too.
Yeah, tragically, Wang took the class with the biggest hits.
But I wanted the shark teeth. And since we have to prepare one ahead of time...
Only one?
Well, a team.
They gotta be the grandmas.
Full grandma squad?
Grandma squad.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's terrifying.
Camo grandma!
No.
Camo grandma!
No, look at grandma's eyes when we change the other skin. Eyes are open, she's pissed.
Yes, that needs to be farm squad. Nothing but that. Fucking tactical grandma.
It's less colon 3, but more we're gonna fuck shit up. Okay, who else wanted well, since Chachi's here, I feel like we need...
Yo, it's fucked up turning Max into the grandma.
Oh, who else wanted to be fucking farmers? Who wants to be Spec Ops grandma?
Has OTP had a character yet?
I don't think so.
Next question, has Sosagami had a character yet?
So we've done 3 grandmas?
Yeah.
So this is our 4th grandma. And who is gonna be our 5th grandma? I'm sad though, because I do like Alice in Wonderland, Farmer. I think it's really good.
I do too, but it's not tactical grandma, who will put you in an early grave.
Yeah, I know, that's the problem, is the Spec Ops grandma's so good.
Once again, it sticks by my point of Farm Squad is incredibly powerful, but with no ambition.
I just need this to get groceries, that's all. Here I go killing again.
You know,
I'm retired for a reason, Sonny.
Who is our 5th? Who will be the 5th farmer? Oh, I know who. Because I haven't seen this person in a while. Hello, Grandma. And now the hard part. The team comp. Because admittedly, we don't really need a protector on our team. Because you know what's funny? The Sovereign is actually incredibly durable. But
yes, they lead by example.
who the fuck was our Sovereign? It was Carmine, that's right.
Wasn't it Carmine? Yeah.
Yeah. So we could do something incredibly silly. The question is who will be our 5th in the back row?
Me?
Why not Tiger?
Arbalest is back row.
True. We'll register this as party 1. But real quick to set it up for later on, so we have there we go.
Grandma Squad here to send you to God.
Register party as party 2. I just have to emphasize this, chat. Grandma Squad. But really, formation, call party.
Oh wow, you're right, Thierry.
What'd Tyrion say? Yep. It's not.
Okay, but you know the best part, Wang?
Yeah.
Carmine is flanked by the 2 CHs.
Yeah, because it's the bodyguards. So here's the fun part, is that, limits. You can customize your boost skills. We're gonna give Cross Slash to Chester and Chachi. We're gonna give Indomitable to Carmine, and we're gonna give Charge Tactics to Assman and Tiger Brows. And now the hardest part of all, because, what are we gonna do? So they separate it into 2 things. You have your main skill class here, but also there is a common skill stuff, whereas HP up, TP up, bandage, combat study, and the farm skills. I've used the Buccaneer, and I tried Gun Mastery initially, but I was not too jazzed by it. So chat, what would you recommend for Chester the Buccaneer? Pincushion.
Your good buddy, Chesty Hardon.
So we eventually have to do everything all at once, but I should say, what should we do for an early game Chester? Combat Study is really good for people who you rarely use. Combat Study. Listen to the stories of veterans to gain their valuable EXP experience. What does this do specifically? To gain oh! So I should set that up on literally everyone not in use on the main team right now.
Yeah.
So first off, let's set up the main team. Chat is saying Rapier Mastery for Chester out the gate. So I'm assuming we're gonna go for either Lights Out or Hanging out the gate?
What does Trickster do?
Whenever we use an attack skill, we get TP back.
Huh.
I think for the first 3 levels, I'm gonna go, get a level in Lights Out, and go for Rapier Mastery, just because, I did Gun on my test run, and I was not too jazzed about Quick Draw. Carmine. Royal Veil is really fucking good. All allies will recover HP if your HP is maxed at the turn's end. Yeah, Royal Veil is incredibly good, but also Triumphant Cry. Recover HP if you are alive at the end of battle. So we'll get 2 in Royal Veil and 1 in... I kind of want to get Attack Order. Chachi is going to be real funny. Because, I kind of think Fist Mastery is a trap. It absolutely is. Yeah, because, like, what I had done on my testing is I had initially given Chachi a heal comp and a staff, and they were doing a lot of damage, but then I realized, oh, wait, this is unarmed. I'm going to respec and, you know, go into unarmed mastery, that way I can save money. And then Chachi did, like, a solid 25%, like, no, 75% less damage. Which is insane, because, like, the attacks are Paralysis, Fire attacks at random people, sacrifice HP and strike at enemies. This sounded really fucking cool. But it didn't really come up to it, like, all that good. Meanwhile, just giving Chachi a stick had him doing 40 damage in the first dungeon. It was really fucking weird.
Well, Chachi's too old to be punching things the way he used to.
The question, bound allies. Do we get a bind or an unbind or a refresh? I think the refresh is better just because, like, early on binds are kind of just an inconvenience. And yeah, we will eventually get revived, don't worry, and more than likely line heal. It's just that, like, for our first starting out, it's really important. Well, Assman, what flavor do you want? Fire, Ice, or Volt?
What about Dark Ether, huh?
It's not an attack.
Damn.
Yeah, I saw it too, I was like, oh man, Dark Assman, but no.
Let's go with fire. Everything's better on fire.
Alrighty.
What does Etheric Charge do?
Etheric Charge is concentrate to increase damage with elemental attacks.
Oh, that sounds ridiculous.
So it's basically focus, but you have to max out Dark Ether to get there. So it sounds like we're gonna go one element and then into Etheric Charge and then Meteor.
Etheric Charge is triple damage.
Holy shit, what? How long does it last? Now the question is, what do we do with Tiger? Because the Arbalist has a lot. We could probably start with Heavy Shot and then go into something like, say, and then like Gun for like Multi-Shot.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure myself.
It's proper form. Oh, increase accuracy. What's Mortar? Pierce damage at one enemy more effective from the front row. Oh, interesting. Let's go with the Heavy Shot for now. Later, Shachi. Thanks for stopping by. What's sharpshooter? Oh, these are target enemies with status effects. Strafe seems like it could be really good. Also, we have the barrages for wide AoE attacks, and naturally, Cloudbuster. So now the question is, do I just, like, set up everybody now, or just do that off-screen, because that ain't nobody want to see that.
I mean, I would say at least give them the experience gain.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, we could do that real quick, I suppose. Oh yeah, I'm on board with Etheric Charge. Don't worry, guys. I'm not discounting it. So we need Atlas, Keepers, Lude, Valley, Sharath. And we're gonna give all of them a combat study. And then we need to summon the Grandmas. Oh, I guess I already did Sharath. That's funny. Hope I didn't forget anybody. And now let's get the main cast online. The team of Chester, Carmine, Shachi, Assman, and Tiger Brows. Alright, looks like you're ready to go. Your next stop should be the Senatus to introduce yourself. Oh, but before you go, let me explain one more thing. It's about the documents I just gave you along with the guild certificate. Smart explorers actually read them. If you don't feel like it, you could just throw them away. But if you hope to go all the way into the labyrinth, you'd be well served giving them a look. In this game, powerful abilities called limit skills can be used by up to 5 party members. They are learned by obtaining documents with the skill details written in them. Gather various skill limits and use them well to make your time in the labyrinth easier. Well, team, time to talk to Congress.
Oh boy.
Speaking of grandmas.
I'm not doing this one.
You're outsiders, aren't you? Let me guess, you are drawn here by the rumors of the labyrinth. Then you'd best remember this. You stand in this assembly hall of the Senate, Armor Road's government. Look at all these peppers that she has in the back. And I am... Sorry?
Reminds me of the witches from fucking Ocarina of Time.
She reminds me more of, the old lady from Spirited Away. This is where so-called explorers' skills are tested to sort the true warriors from the cowards. If you want to be recognized as true Armor Road explorers, accept the mission I issue to you now. Bitch. And much like every Etrian Odyssey, we have to map the first floor. The long and short of it is that you draw your own map of the labyrinth's first floor. The guard there will have more details for you. Look to him before you proceed. Ah, but you need paper first, huh? You don't have paper? What the fuck is wrong with you? Here, have some paper. We should probably stop by the other places before we head out. Amon's Inn. Man, you look like you're 10 years old. Welcome to Amon's Inn, boss. Not only can you spend the night here, we have doctors to treat your wounds too. And no, they're not worshippers of Satan. Why do you ask? That's really weird. So is this your first time in Armor Road? Isn't it awesome? Those clear skies, seas, those blue skies.
Actually, the doctors are just a bunch of shirtless, buff, sweaty old men.
We know how to hit... Wait, hang on. We know how to fix you up with acupuncture. Oh, ignore that. It's a really good crab, isn't it?
It's very powerful.
And now for my favorite character. This is the store, and the store owner is great. Look at this smug bitch. What's this, unfamiliar faces? Let me guess, new explorers lured by the sweet scent of profit. In that case, welcome to Napier's firm. We carry all the weapons, armors, and tools you require. Here at our firm, the customer is God. We spare no expense for those who line our coffers. Though that is conditional on you participating in a transaction. No window shoppers, please. You can sell items and obtain a labyrinth here. I saw this face and I was like, oh, you are my favorite.
Here, the customer is God, and God is dead.
And she pulls out a gun.
Please, she pulls out a shovel.
There's a lot of weird shovels here. But we should really get people some gear. By the way, we have 4 swords this time. Sword, katana, dagger, rapier, spear technically.
What weapon does the Zodiac use anyway?
Zodiac, I believe, uses books.
Ew.
I believe the Sovereign uses rapiers as well. For Chachi, they get the Makana. Notice the attack difference disparity between Carmine and Chachi. Assman gets a book that reduces her attack power.
Only she could read.
And finally, our Arbalist is getting the crossbow. Oh wow, that's also really heavy damage. Sadly, because this game sucks, we still don't have the A threads. Do you have any accessories? Yeah, but they're expensive as shit. This also does the weird thing that Strange Journey does, and it doesn't give you like a solid metric of the buff, it just gives you blocks of buffs. Also, this might have to go on Assman.
So she can finally read.
We'll get 2 Medicas. And we should probably get some armor going. A straw hat doesn't let heat get trapped inside. Interesting that strength doesn't directly affect attack this game. Each block is a point or a percent? I'm mainly getting armor for the front row because there's a really gnarly enemy in there. That fucking sucks. The Butterfly Bistro. I don't think I've been here yet. Oh man, this is a design.
My kind of lady.
Welcome. I'm not recognizing you people. Are you new explorers here? Well, welcome to you. This is the Butterfly Bistro, and I am the owner here. Once you finish the mission that the old lady gives all the newbies, I could give you work. Until then, have some drinks and chatting with the other explorers here.
Time to get absolutely sauced.
Your point of embarkation, in Verport. Are you the new explorers here in Armor Road? You don't look quite ship-shape to me yet. You'll need permission from the Senatus to go on voyages, so you should seek that out first.
Okay, bye.
Much like before, we have to do everything before we have to do the first mission before the town is open up to us. Yeah, Missy is really good. I saw her like, oh, I like you. Explorers beware, it is the forest entrance. Waterfall Wood. A glorious journey start. You step into the unyielding forest known as the Yggdrasil Labyrinth. Though many explorers have lost their lives in its halls, it is surprisingly beautiful. The breathtaking flowers here are enough to make you feel as if you're simply out for a nature walk. But you mustn't let your guards slip, even for a moment. Go forth and explore, always remembering that the forest is a fundamentally dangerous place. I need to check options real quick. What? There we go. Let's begin. Wow, that's weirdly loud.
It's fine.
Hey guys, are you really enjoying the waterfall?
Ooh. This is a song. Oh, this is pretty good though. Lights out. Man, I think I know who the primary damage dealers of the team are. So the big thing about this is that, we need to be able to keep Carmine's HP relatively, like, at peak. Because so long as she is undamaged, everybody else will actually get healed. So it is Chachi's job to keep Carmine healed. There's one thing you must be aware of before you begin your adventures in the labyrinth. As you have to, oh yeah. While approaching the road on a nearby cataract, you find a guard alone at a crossroads. I heard there'd be newcomers to the guild coming. Welcome to Yggdrasil Labyrinth. The guard greets you cheerfully and then motions towards the unmarked map you hold. I'm sure they told you at the Senatus, but your first task is to map this floor. Mine, meanwhile, is to instruct beginners, such as yourselves, in the cartographic arts. Upon saying this, the guard explains slowly and painfully to you how to draw a map. No. Draw your map, show me your finished work. The guard then steps back as if to indicate that his duty has been discharged. You may do as the guard says and venture forth, or stay and question him. So, despite what he says, you cannot go forward in this direction, but you could go elsewhere. As we continue our map. Frog. It's a weird start to the song, but like then it becomes a real fucking banger. Yeah, if you saw there, every level of Carmine's passive heal is 7 HP, which early on is really fucking good. sadly, since we are no longer gods, we are in auto-attack territory. Also, I fold like paper under damage, because I am a very baby boy. Oh, hey, look, a shortcut. I didn't even know about this one when I did testing. Holy shit. I'll explore. You get visual indicators? Really? I'm guessing it's the blue flowers? I love this just like pitfall into nothingness. It kind of makes me want to shoot a golf ball in there. I don't know why that specifically, but you know. God, these fangfish are fucking terrifying. Yeah, if you just saw that there, Chachi did 51 fucking damage. I do have... Oh, man, I should introduce you to Heyman. Nice shot. As you venture through the tree-choked area, you notice that you've come to a dead end. You find an old sign in front of the wall of trees, written in large print. Caution, not all roads in the labyrinth lead ahead. Only explorers who are careful to examine their full surroundings are able to continue forth. You surmise that the sign, which contains elementary advice, was written for novice explorers. You tip your cap to its wisdom before returning to your investigation. Wait. Oh, I guess I do have a hat, don't I? My brain is telling me Chester's in a bad spot. Deadly durians! What? I should swap Tiger and Assman around, that way I get all the auto attacks out and then Assman is like the option select.
That's fair.
Also, we are already near our limit, and we've only been in 3 fights. Deadly, more like, no, actually deadly durian shit. What class is Tiger Boobs? Arbalist this time. Did you remember to re-equip the limits? Really? Oh shit, you do need to do it. That's really important to know, thanks.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
Not a whole lot. We fought a deadly durian.
Ooh.
A small crevice is visible in the wall before you. Oh. It appears impassable from the side.
But if you wanna get rid of the smell of the durian, we'll help counteract it. When dealing with that monster, put it in the freezer.
Also, speaking of timely times to equip it, limits come by really quick in this game, like really quick. Which is why Chachi and Chester will do Impact Cross. But also, the big game changer. Limit doesn't consume your action. Limits are frequent and free.
Yeah, just completely upend the action economy. Okay.
This is counteracted by some really fucking mean enemies, actually. Oh yeah, I want to change party real quick. Chester, Carmine, Chachi, Tiger Brows, Assman. That way I could full auto attack, and then once Assman hits, we have the option select.
It definitely feels like, not that they are kinder in this game, but they want you to play around with it more. It's less punishing.
Which I kind of like. Like, it was so hard to get force in EO2, so just seeing it charge up so quickly here, and just, like, customizable ones are just like, aw, shit, this is awesome. No one in your party is skilled at chopping vegetation. Damn. Seems like we need to talk to some grandmas about that.
What I'm saying is, it seems like they learned and they have removed the clamps from your testicles. You know, the ones that were hooked up to the car battery.
I don't think we've seen Assman use a skill.
Etrian monster, though.
Man, they really don't like Carmine.
I want to eat that monster. It looks delicious.
Oh yeah, the back row's limit is attack boost, so we don't want to waste it here when an enemy's nearly dead. And look, our first level.
Like, the frog looks like it'll taste like chicken, but with a worse texture.
Let's see. I guess we could keep going into Rapier Mastery. Chase Saber is really weird. Form a follow-up attack to an ally's either slash, strike, or pierce attack. Oh, that's the gimmick. You get multiple activations. So if you have like a team that's full of one specific attack type, Chester could come in with like multiple hits.
Or if you want them to complement a specific character.
We should get Carmine quickly to Triumphant Cry, that way we don't have to worry about them needing to be at max HP. Chachi, we're trying to go for... do we get Resurrect first, or do we get Line Heal first?
I would say Resurrect, personally, but...
It would be cheaper, wouldn't it?
Well, that you don't have easy access to resurrection items.
Tiger Brows will get more gun because I want to put them on Strafe. Assman will continue to burn the galaxy.
Look, man, everything is better on fire. It's just a fact.
I don't know about that, man. I feel like that merchant's place wouldn't be good on fire.
I disagree.
You will want Monarch March eventually. Which one is that? Recover the party's HP with each step. Oh yeah, fucking absolutely. But I don't know if that's like a max or a if you max that out or dip into it. Walking the path, lush greenery and vibrant flowers surrounding you. You reach a dead end. I fucking really pronounced that wrong. Well, gentle sunlight shines through the leaves and you hear the chirping of birds. It's so peaceful here. What were you gonna say?
It is 1 HP per step per rank.
Ah, so we want to max that. You don't sense any monsters around. This spot seems ideal to take a rest. But continuing your exploration seems more important than resting here, so you take your leave. I love how they're just like, you look like you could rest, but fuck that. You have a job. You with your team of... Oh. This enemy is a son of a bitch. I hate this enemy so much. We're gonna go for it. Oh my god. And there goes Carmine. Yeah, those cats hit for everything, and it sucks ass. They're also incredibly fast. Luckily, we are given 1 nectar out the gate. But that is also the problem of, our EXP is reset, or is offsetter. The main issue now is I don't know when I should backtrack. I've also noticed that, man, the Sovereign gets fucking aggroed to shit. Like, she gets focused, she's getting focused down now, which I didn't have that problem in testing. But I think that's because I put the Sovereign in the back row. Also, by the way, this floor 1 is kind of fucking huge. They also just give you an Amrita early on. Oh, ready to die? Oh, I don't have the limit anymore. Fuck. Wait, do we have charge tactic again? Oh, there I go. So now we have a problem. I'm dead.
Get by a cat.
Yeah, that cat's a son of a bitch, let me tell you.
See, I know how to defeat the cat, but you would never listen to it.
What's that?
What you do is you know, run your hands under some water, and you just flick the water at it. Flick.
I mean, that's actually pretty smart.
That's how I deal with my cats all the time. It's like, I'm not gonna fucking hurt them, but if I want them to stop doing something and they're not listening, I just, you know, a little bit of water, just flick.
Is a spray bottle too much?
I don't have a spray bottle on hand, so no.
God, that smug face is so fucking good. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Ugh.
that's the fucking look she makes as she rips you the fuck off.
It's true. Also, this song's a fucking jam. Holy shit.
This game's fucking soundtrack whips ass. Like, the other games were good, but this one is exceptional.
Hey, could you peel my our fucking pirate friend off the ground? Thank you. Interns.
It's fine. We just need to get the glue out so we can glue the, you know, the ribbons back together.
Should I get some more gear from Oh, interesting. She has empty slots in her gear. I know what that means. Yeah,
Please tell me.
Demi G. we had just beat Urchild in the last game, so we're rounding out today's stream by doing Etrian Odyssey 3. I believe this was something done in either Strange Journey or another game I played. I'm trying to remember which. But you could fill those slots out with customizable skills. I don't remember if you get them from weapons or books, though. And I don't mean books as in the book weapons, I mean as in, like, blacksmithing books. It's very, Parasite Eve in logic. I should probably get these idiots some armor.
Hey, but I do like the image of like a blacksmith working hard at the forge, and then the Zodiac walks in asking for a book. He's like, "Give me a sec." And he just fucking cracks open this completely untouched book and just starts writing bullshit in it.
Alright, back into the breach.
It's like not even magic, it's like on fucking local economics.
What kind of magic can I do with this? Oh. Commerce magic. You can fuck over the system. Fish.
The next book you get is just a book of poetry written by the blacksmith.
Ah, the warrior poet. Man, the game's
Not
really...
a warrior, though.
The game's really all about punching Carmine. Oh, wrong one. It's train game. There we go. Game changed action speed for I actually modified the turbo speed, that's why it's going faster. Enemies have a 70% chance to target the highest health character in the front row. I see, okay. So Carmine is engineered to eat shit. So
It's probably for the best.
So we really do gotta get her that one skill ASAP.
They know what they did.
Oh, there's another box we didn't get. The treasure chest is locked. What? Wait, people lock this shit? Who dares?
Imagine putting shit in a box in the middle of the woods and locking it.
What?
Why would you ever do such a thing?
What kind of asshole would do that? Oh, this is kind of spooky. How dare you blind the pirate with the eye patch?
Arr, now both me eyes be blind.
How did this happen?
Arr.
I'm gonna play with the settings a little bit. Knife 3, Rapier 2, Katana 1. Wow, they really nerfed the sword, didn't they? Sword and whip no longer dominate. Fist 0, gun -1, tome -1, crossbow -2, spear -3, huh? Oh, wait. Oh, fuck, armor influences attack economy, too. Ugh. So basically, everybody should have fucking boots, huh? While wending your way through the forest, you stop at a small passage next to the waterfall. As you gaze upon the waterfall in this relatively clear area, a cool breeze washes over you. It might feel nice to rest here for a while, you reflect. Rest here? Hell yeah. You decide your current place is overtaxing and it would be best to take a brief respite here. After all, the air is so clear that you could just feel your strength replenishing just standing here. Mind and body both refreshed, you resume your journey. Free heal. Get baby Chester back up. Ugh. Does blind affect skills? It does. Oh man, everybody's gonna have fucking level 3 except us. What is this crap?
Such is the life of an explorer.
You're at the peak of the XP. It's Cassandra, it's fucking Chester and Carmine that have to suffer. Cause they eat the most shit. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Cat.
This cat's a motherfucker. But luckily, we have Impact Cross. There we go. Fucking eat it. Interesting note, the, what's it called? The user of the tech affects how strong it is, because Chester's is stronger than Chachi's. The question is, do I keep going for, strafe now or later? What do you think, chat? Should we start going into strafe now, or should we, go into other stuff? Because I feel like having a multi-attack this early on would be really nice. Also, Tiger's not level 5 yet, so we could readjust relatively easily. Heck it. And now I gotta sit on the sidelines, waiting for my level up so I can be better at swords. Door. Yeah, notice how much larger this area is compared to the, what's it called? Compared to the other ones. Oh, I wonder if there's a shortcut here. There is not. Ew. There are items here, though, luckily. Medica 2? Wow, Medica 2 already, huh? What does the Lynx have 13 of? Fuck. My ass. I think Chester's actually gonna be the one getting hit. Also, man, my controller is really acting up. Oh! I thought that was supposed to hit twice. Oh, strength. Oh god, they have 13 strength. Ew. Yeah, it says damage up 2 to 3 times. Does it not hit redundant enemies? Strafe can't hit the... Oh, I'm gonna reassign that level up when we get back to town. Speaking of, very tempting to go back right now. Bite off, uses the head, deals 150% strength. Oh my god. They just hit you with like a fucking haymaker enemy at the first floor. What the hell?
Yep. Etrian Odyssey.
Tiger Brows. It should allow you to reset your stuff with, without really messing with anything. But it also removed your equipment for some reason. And the desire to get some rest, Tiger Brows just goes completely nude. So in that case, we would want multi-shot. Because strafe doesn't really do what we want it to. You could also get a barrage in order to just have a wide attack. Oh, so it's just 50% more damage for the bite then. Alright. That notation is really bizarre. Let's continue to get shoes for everyone. Strap shoes. Oh, I gave everybody gloves. Yeah, the shopkeeper is so smug. She's great. I get rid of the hat for the... I think I gotta wait later on to give these guys better shoes, because I don't kind of want to reduce their armor in any way. They're having enough trouble surviving as is. Tent. Used to rest at specific points inside the labyrinth. Huh. In we go. As I gotta finish this map. The duality of speed over survivability. As my favorite show, Kung Fu Hustle, once said, in Kung Fu, speed is king. Why be safe when you can just kill the enemy first? Free Medica. Ooh, preemptive attack. Hell yeah. Just a free wave to kill these durians. Also, if you saw there, Carmine at full health is now healing everyone for 10. If she stays there, it is really good. And now we level up. The funny thing is, you gotta we start questioning who is the actual healer on the team. Valid argument. In response, 3 lynxes. Shut up. I don't want to even think about that. As you slowly grow accustomed to navigating the forest, you find small footprints at a dead end. The footprints lead east, where you can hear something like an animal's cry beyond the bushes. Investigate? As you carefully peer into the bushes, you find an animal caught in a hanging snare. You hear the cries of its brethren all around, as if in response to its piteous wailing. Set the animal free? Yeah, we're not a monster, we're pirates.
Yarr.
After you cut the rope with a knife and remove the trap, the animal nimbly jumps down. The animal is still young. Once it is freed, 2 of its kind that seem to be its parents emerge. You freeze. You can see that your luck is about to be put to the test. If your luck fails, the beasts will misinterpret your kindness and attack. The beasts glare at you for some time, their hackles raised, but eventually they slowly retreat. They seem to have understood your actions were meant in kindness. Watch the animals go as they protect their young before resuming your exploration. This is a stat check, really?
I mean, stat checks your luck.
This is the first time I've ever seen one not get attacked. Yee, buddy. Wang luck ring.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have your fucking Corsair in the first spot.
The party's total luck was high enough to avoid being ambushed by 2 lynxes. Oh my god. As you continue through the forest, you reach a hall where colorful blossoms emit a sweet scent. The peculiar flowers sway in the wind. Their sweet fragrance grows more alluring. You consider resting here more fully to more fully enjoy the flower's scent. I would love to rest here. You rest your weary muscles, the beautiful flowers and their sweet aroma all around you. Now fully rested, you resume your exploration. I like how Aspen kind of looks like something out of either like Gurren Lagann or Die Buster. What is poisonous? The stuff you would have been ambushed by the lynxes? Does that look like a complete map? I think it is. Also, Aspen is attacking first. That's so weird. Sadly, Carmine is not at full health, so we do not get to enjoy the benefits of it.
Maybe they don't actually nerf staves to shit in this game.
Right? As you walk through the labyrinth, you encounter the guards at his post in the crossroads. Some questions come to mind, and you hesitate whether to ask them or leave them be. Report your success. You present your parchment upon which you are inscribed your efforts thus far. The guard's previously stern countenance lighten up upon examining your work. Outstanding! You've done a simply wonderful job here. His expression utterly transformed, the guard showers you with effusive praise. Go now hence to the Senatus and report them your success to claim your reward. Well, after 4 days of work, we mapped out the first floor. Word has reached your success. Word has reached me of your success in completing the map. You've proven your mettle as explorers strong enough to challenge the labyrinth. By the way, how are those fucking lynxes? Bastards, aren't they? I'll authorize the sale of items at Napier's firm which you may find necessary in your travels. Yeah, give me the fucking escape wire, lady. I'll also send word to the pier that guild interns requires a seaworthy vessel. That should allow you to set on voyages whenever the seafaring urge may strike. Train yourselves in battle on the open seas and gain power enough to someday grant my wish for eternal youth.
By genocide.
Ooh. Oh.
Ooh.
Goddamn, you came.
Oh.
That must have been like...
Pain.
That must have been like pure catharsis for old players that just like see this quest complete just like, oh, EXP?
Neuron activation.
Pretty much. The question now is, do we just keep bull rushing Armor Piercer, or should we give like one in one of the barrages? I see you've completed the Senatus's orders. I received their notification. You see, there is one item that may only be sold to explorers authorized by the Senate. It's called an escape wire. When you're lost or wounded, use it to be teleported back to Armor Road. You should always have one with you when in the labyrinth from this point onward. Stare at it all you want, though. I don't give them out for free. There's no percentage in that. God, you're such a bitch. I love it. Like, no, give me money. Oh, they're still fucking expensive, though. Barrages are really less. No, Arborist has a lot of TP issues. I mean, that's always been the case for, like, big damage. Scaled Jerkin. Huh. What does the hat give? Higher defense for one. Common skills of TP up and HP up aren't as good as they were in 2. Oh no. You only get 48%. I mean, that's still really good. And if I remember right, max HP up in 2 was 50%. Wait, it was 92? Really? What's our weapons look like at the moment? No new rapiers. No new crossbows. What's a W? Wilder, that's it. I like how everyone could read a book. Ah, yes, this is... only results in 2 attack up for us, but well, it's 2 for everybody. Looks like. Hell, it's 1 for Tiger Brows.
So you want to know something funny?
What's that?
I'm looking up the Arbalist skills.
Yeah.
It turns out they're better in the front row.
There is one that is better in front row, but I don't know if like a lot
Yeah,
of them.
apparently front mortar is just that good.
Really?
Yeah.
I could swap out Carmine and Tiger Brows. What do you think?
I mean, one moment.
Because like ultimately, Carmine isn't really doing much damage in the front row anyway. So like maybe swapping out Tiger Brows and Carmine is a good idea. Arbalister's class skill is one of the best in the game. God, it's such awful defense though. Like, somehow,
I mean, yeah, Arbalist is a glass cannon.
I'd pay for a
It's
respec.
fine.
I mean, we're still not quite at level 5, so we should be able to reset if we want to put Tiger Brows in the front row with front mortar. Giant Killer increases damage up to 55% if target's HP exceeds the user's. Oh, I see. Is it max HP or current HP?
Other than that, if you're intent on keeping me in the back row, then Sharpshooter is the move.
Sharpshooter, huh?
Or, not Sharpshooter, Armor Piercer, sorry.
Yeah, because that leads to multi-shot. Multi-shot and Sky Piercer seems to be the way for the back row, which I think I'm gonna keep, just because, like, much like your outfit, you have, like, no armor.
I don't see the problem.
Just basically punch Tiger once in the stomach and watch him fold over like a book.
Fold like fucking origami.
Speaking of origami, I don't know why I thought this was the case. Oh, hellos to you. You're the Interns Guild, yes? I heard from the Senatus. Here at Butterfly Bistro, you can talk to people and take on side jobs. There are all kinds of different jobs, from monster hunts to item collecting. If you accept a request and complete the mission, report back to me. When you do, I'll give you the reward that the client gives me when they put it up. Doing these requests might make you some easy cash. I'll keep getting more and more requests as time goes on, so come back here lots, okay? That's pretty much it. Do you want to be taking on one of the requests right away? Not as good as Cass. It's a real tough decision, honestly. I'm gathering ingredients to make a new frog dish for my restaurant. I couldn't get any easier than this. Looking for a place where I can sunbathe where nobody will find me and I'll be safe from monsters. That request, eh? Oh yes, do try that one. It is most decidedly easy. Oh, her accent reminds me of something, but I'm trying to remember what. I am wanting to make a new menu item here at my bar and I am needing ingredients. What is required is 1 frog cheek and 3 slimy legs. Starfire is pretty good, yeah. I am most sure you could gather them by killing forest frogs on the first floor. I could be counting upon you, yes? Good. Now hop to it. Oh, you're accepting this request, yes? It is easy, so it is perfect for you. Thanks. The client is Bill, an apprentice fisherman who is known for being a lazy oaf. This lady's great. He says
that is very rude.
He says he is wanting a safe place to sunbathe. I bet he's looking for a nap spot. You may be finding such a perfect spot somewhere in B1F, yes? You'll find a good place for him and let me know, yes? That will be the end of this. You will be running along now, adventurers. I could be counting on you. We have that already? No, we have to find... Sorry?
Speaking of nap, I'm gonna head off to bed a little early because I may have passed out for 10 minutes.
That's fair. Have a good one, dude.
Talk to you
Night,
later.
y'all. Night, chat.
Front mortar is way more powerful. So...
Yeah. I'm looking at it. Front mortar does so much damage. Like, an absurd amount of damage.
What about front mortar from the back row? Does it not get a multiplier at all?
Probably not. At the end of the day, it's your party.
I don't think we need it now because survivability would be is already tenuous at best. And I don't think we need the overwhelming damage, but I feel like when we start having difficulty, that might be worth gear shifting to.
Yeah, it's probably best to stick with just Giant Killer for now.
You alright?
I just looked at what Divine Hero said in chat.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big number.
It sure is. As before, you find a guard below some trees off to one side of the path. When he notices your approach, he hails you with a cheerful expression. Made your report to the Senate, have you? That means you have the right to go on ahead from here. In honor of your accomplishments, I'd like you to have this. The guard pulls out a small metallic hammer from a bag hanging from his waist and offers it to you. It's a forging hammer. Enhancing one's weapons is common practice for explorers in Armor Road. If you intend to explore the labyrinth, you should consider doing the same. The guard finishes by giving you not one, but 3 heavy hammers, which you gracefully accept. You may forge at Napier's firm if you possess hammers. You may forge to confirm the innate effects of a hammer onto a weapon to strengthen it. Are these consumables? No, we just have this option.
I bet how it works, though, is that you need forge slots on your equipment.
Yep, which we saw one on some weapons, but not what we have. What's over here? As you walk through the forest, you see small yellowish sprouts at the roots of luxuriant trees. The sprouts look as if they might be edible. Will you muster the courage to pluck one and eat it? Sure. I'm fucking stupid. Carmine. Oh. Entranced by its fresh scent, takes a bite of the sprout and swallows. Suddenly, Carmine begins to complain of severe stomach pains. It seems the sprout, far from being edible, was a species of poisonous plant. Regretting your carelessness, you return to your explorations. I just love this idea of the princess being like, ooh, pretty mushroom. God, the front cannon goes to 36 TP, fucking gross.
Which, if it's that inefficient, it goes to show just how fucking much damage it does. That people use it anyway.
4 shots, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
Bang, bang, bang! And it sparkles like new!
Swashbuckling. Normal attacks may strike multiple times. Random pierce attacks boosted by the user's agility. Ooh, I feel like I want swashbuckling too. I also get limit boost. That seems excessive. I like the skill, Troublemaker, raise your encounter rate. I never looked at the other, like, utility stuff, but then again, Carmine doesn't have one. Chachi has Fire Walk with Me, which decreases the damage from trap floors. Tiger Brow says Ambush. Increases the chance of a first strike for a limited number of steps. Ooh, that seems like it'd be pretty good.
What did Pop Flare and Smoke Grenade do?
Detonate a flashbang to increase the aim of all allies for 3 turns, or detonate a smoke bomb to blind all allies. Or enemies. Night vision. Critical hit significantly increased during nighttime.
Interesting. What's proper form?
Increases all skills' accuracy, so you get more accurate.
You know, that seems important.
I haven't seen you miss, so...
I mean, my agility isn't that great, is it?
You're not wrong. What else do we have?
I am swollen, nothing else.
Assman has Horoscope, reveals the location of nearby foes for a limited time, which you need to learn to get Meteor. What is Eagle Eye? Lowers one enemy's physical defense. Ooh.
That's definitely going to be nice.
For this team.
Yeah. Considering
our physical prowess.
Yeah. Well, if you build them right, Arbalist is basically your big dick damage, and then you just build a support team around them.
Fish.
Fish.
Oh my fucking god, this controller. Oh, I gotta set up something then.
This time, I get to be the large phallus.
Tiger Brows and their weapon, the compensation.
Fuck off.
You know I mean it in jests. That crossbow is so huge. Oh god, now...
Getting a fork for my salad.
Now I'm just imagining another thing. Oh, what
Say that again?
No, it's fine.
No, I legitimately didn't hear it.
Oh, I just said I had another thought of, like, big guns. Where is... confirm... Where is confirm... Oh, auto battle confirmation.
And command confirmation.
There we go. We want that on. Yes, the big boner is ready to go. What was the point of that room? Ah, interesting.
I could make jokes, but...
God, the fact that you could go from limit into your basic attack is so cranked. Oh. I guess my attack is... Oh, fuck.
Carmine is dead, FOE.
Why does this keep happening? It's not even an FOE, it's just a really awful enemy. It's just like, I see your fucking sovereign is alive. Die.
No, she isn't.
They have triple the strength of any other enemy in the map. It's fucking ridiculous.
Maybe Carmine should be defending when we go up against a Lynx.
Yeah, probably a good idea since they have they are more than likely to be targeted according to I think it was Shim's logic? Yeah, that looks like a son of a bitch. What the fuck? I don't think there's any enemy like that. Ooh, Frog, this is good. We do need to kill these bitches dead. No.
Rogue, you say?
Frog. Oh god. I hate that noise so much.
Beach volleyball.
Why was that different?
Because another server admin also has it.
Yeah, but that's like a different...
Volleyball.
Yeah, it's like a different...
She says it more than once.
Oh, so the other one is a different line read. Okay. I can't believe
Beach volleyball.
can't believe I completed that fucking grind in the weekend. Ugh. I hate myself. For those that don't know, that is related to Limbus Company. Ooh, stuff. I love stuff. Uh-oh. There we go. Bravant. And... Stonard, probably. Oh, feather armor. How about Carmine equips that so they could not suck and die? Poke the first FOE we see so we could bask in their music. You mean this thing? I have decided Tiger Browse gets bullied. Orange and squishy. It's a Tiger Browse. I don't remember if they could use shields, though. God, if they could use shields, that'd be wonderful. After this, we're doing a permadeath run. That's a thing, or is it like is that like a Nuzlocke thing?
I feel like a permadeath run in Etrian Odyssey is just a degree of masochism I cannot endorse.
Oh, I never bumped up Carmine, which is important because we kind of really need Triumphant Cry. What are the other stuff? Nobility Proof. Your TP will recover when an enhancement effect skill ends. Huh.
So basically,
The
just
moment.
keep spamming your buffs. You'll be able to do it forever.
Negotiation. Dispel all enhancement spells on one... Oh, this is some interesting synergy. Buff them and then pop it to heal them and then get your TP back.
To recover their TP? Interesting.
Yeah, your TP will recover when an enhanced spell effect ends, and then
No,
force...
Inspire.
Yeah, dispel all stat decreases and recover the Rose TP. Ooh. Knighthood. The specified ally will act first this turn. Damn, that sounds sick. Guard Order. Reinforce. After casting a enhancement spell on an ally, they recover HP. One row of allies will gain ailment protection for 3 turns. Rally Order. One row of allies will gain increased max HP for 3 turns. Oh, this would have been great if Hexer still existed. And yeah, I know about Adnilo. We're already on the way there. Look, we're right there. We're like 1/10 the way there. It's fine, don't worry. It's not an emergency.
What's Regal Radiance?
Good question. Pop a weapon enchantment to deal damage to all enemies.
Interesting.
So I imagine when it's about to end, you just pop it and then nuke the enemy party. Which feels like
Sovereign is an interesting class.
with my Royal Blood I explode buffs.
I take it they're not as ridiculously good in this game, Divine Hero. I mean, to be fair, we already have several sources of elemental damage.
Tiger Brows, Assman, Carmine, yeah, true. Like, if we wanted to, we could just take a direction we like. Yeah, fuck it, cross-slash this bitch.
Does Carmine even need to be in the front row?
They're a durable tank, but it does risk the healing, yeah. Like, I could absolutely swap you and Carmine whenever, it's just that you have, like, a third of her defense. So
I am incredibly fragile.
That's why I haven't done the swap yet.
So basically, we're waiting until I have front mortar online enough to justify me being there.
Ooh, we gathered the frog parts specified. The fuck is that?
Probably a lock.
The door before you with a moon-shaped insignia has no handle and does not budge when you push it. You seem to have no way to open this door at the moment. You leave it be to explore elsewhere. Baby jail. Oh, interesting. A shortcut here? Really? Fish. Oh, a chop point. I'll have to remember to get the grandmas online for this. I wonder if there's a bridge point here. Damn you, Frogs, I'm done with you. You've given me all your body parts, go away. Ah, so there is a clear shot. That's really good design, actually. I think I know where we could go to the sunbathers, though. Is it this one? No. Then it was the one all the way in the top left corner. Oh, we're at a TP on Assman. Oh, gross. So now I feel also more incentivized in this game to do side quests since you are immediately rewarded for it. Well, not immediately, but like, get really good rewards for it.
Yeah, it looks like going through the shortcuts is actually the fastest way. To the stairs, at least.
Which is really good design.
It's almost like they've had a few games to practice at this point.
You suddenly recall the request you accepted about finding a place to sunbathe safely. Since there are no monsters nearby, this would be a perfect place to sunbathe. You can report your findings whenever you feel like it, which is probably right now, given the time.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
Let's talk to this darling young woman. Ah, you are returning to see me, yes? The frog dish that has been swimming in my mind can now become a reality. I thank you. Perhaps you would be liking some. I am most sure it will be tasteful. Oh, God. What does her accent remind me of? Part of it me wants to say Melody from Tales of Eternia, but it's not there. Melody is a lot more basic. Ah, there's something there.
I mean, it's just the funny foreigner trope, somebody who doesn't grasp the language perfectly.
Oh wait, yes.
Petra?
Petra, that's it. Petra from Three Houses, that's it.
Yep.
Nice.
Except she's a lot more cheerful, which is saying something.
Yeah, right?
Petra was already pretty cheerful.
Oh wait, yes. I am almost forgetting. You deserve a reward for hard work. You'll be getting more requests now, I am sure. Many thanks. God, that still throws me for a fucking loop. Ah, you're back and alive. This is good. So you have found a safe place for Bill to sunbathe in? He will be happy to hear it. If he gets fired for napping when he is supposed to be working, it is not of my concern. Well, regardless, here is the reward. I look forward to further dealings with you.
I like this lady. She's cheerful but savage. She just says whatever the fuck is on her mind.
That dumb bitch will get fired, I know. But it's good. Gather information. If you folks don't see it, if you're ever out on the water, try catching some fish. There's all kind of fish around Armor Road. If you catch any of the folks at the port, will pay handsomely.
Man, I love fishing!
Ain't seen you before, new explorers, I take it? Alright, here's some advice. Did you know that if you beat monsters a certain way, they'll drop— Ah, yeah. So you gotta kill a fire, gotta defeat them when their arms are bound, that kind of thing. Was this in the past games?
I don't think so.
Are you new around here? Great, come on, sit here, next to me. I used to challenge Labyrinth when I was your age too. You gotta start from B1F, no shortcuts. Speaking of which, have you seen any great lynxes? Its sharp claws could rip rookies in half.
No kidding.
I fucking know! Chester sitting there with gigantic, like, claw marks across his chest, just looking fucking pissed.
No, it's Carmine, just with the several bite wounds on her face.
Right? God, I think of bite wounds and all I could think of is that fucking show we watched. Where the dude's girlfriend bites him in the back of the neck. I'm like, what the hell? Jesus Christ. They're weak against fire, but doesn't make them any easier. It's good practice for beginners. There's a famous phrase around these parts: great lynxes are where rookies become explorers. Alright, you got me. I came up with that a second ago. Thanks, Cass. Travelers new to Armor, are you? Many such of you have been asking after Labyrinth lately. I'm Wolfrin, a troubadour. Oh, what the fuck? A troubadour. I wended my way from the far north all the way to this ocean city. I've been here a long time. I may have a few words of advice about challenging that place.
Oh, lore.
The city where you stand is the world-famous ocean city of Armorode. A free city of clear skies and white clouds, an endless sea, and a vibrant, eclectic culture. But freedom can't exist without order. This country does have a royal family. Sadly, the
Right.
modern royal family has been reduced to mere figureheads. But then who governs Armorode? The Senatus, led by a fearsome old crone. Consider her to be the true power behind Armorode. You'll most certainly meet her yourselves. There's more to Armorode's royalty family than that, but let's leave that for another time. About the Calamity. This ocean city of Armorode was once a grand capital where science and technology flourished. Are we in Silicon Valley? What's happening here? But around 100 years ago, the center of Armorode was suddenly swallowed by the ocean.
That would say, yeah, it looks like we're in Silicon Valley.
Afterwards, the rippling waters became tidal waves. The gentle breeze gave way to earthquakes. Armorode's advanced technology was sunk, which ended diplomatic relations with nearby countries. It's been a long road to recovery, but even today, it's nowhere near what it once was. Not since the Calamity. If you ask anyone here, you'll get nothing but stony silence. Then again, that's just because no one knows exactly what happened 100 years ago. It wasn't all bad, mind you. After the Calamity, a labyrinth was revealed, drawing explorers here. Though the Sinas had other reasons for gathering explorers, but that can wait for now.
Political intrigue.
Glad you asked. That's the most popular story of the day. I'd appreciate a tip for the telling. Her sobriquet... Sobriquet of the Porcelain Princess comes from a pure, white, shining skin. Her voice is like music from the harps of the goddesses, radiant enough to tame monsters. But even the goddesses wouldn't linger in her presence for having to compete with her face.
Ahem. Sobriquet, a person's nickname.
Ah. She
Was a vast and haughty person who answered to the sobriquet Duchess.
She is Princess Gutrune. Damn. That's a pretty bad name. A lovely goddess of Armorode in her own right. Her visage is the stuff dreams are made of, though, mind you, I've never seen her in person. Each successive princess in Armorode is named Gutrune. I'll tell you the reason later. Does she have a magical rune in her stomach? Come again, explorers, if you wish to hear my stories.
It's pronounced Gutrun. It's German.
Ah.
Gutrune.
They really like their Germanic.
Gutrune is a character from an opera.
Huh. Oh, it's you. What's the matter? What? You obtained a hammer in the forest to forge weapons? Well then, allow me to explain the process. You may use these hammers to temper weapons. Not for free, of course. Perish the thought. A nominal fee applied, which varies by weapon. Secondary materials will also be required, but if I have purchased them already, that will suffice. Let's table any questions for the moment and demonstrate.
Right. Gutrune is the wife of Sigurd/Siegfried, and a major figure in Germanic heroic legend and literature. And as Carmine points out, she was in the opera Götterdämmerung,
So
literally Death of the Gods.
I see. I thought it was Ring of the Nibelung for a second, but I guess I'm wrong.
Or Twilight of the Gods, rather.
And we'll save and call it here for the day.
I wonder if we'll find a Siegfried in this story.
That'd be pretty funny. Götterdämmerung is part of Der Reis Nibelung. Ah, I see. Der Ring des Nibelung. I knew it. Because I'm pretty sure... instead of Gutrun, they use Gertrude for, the main character's sister in Odin Sphere. Did I save?
I guess if the princess has like a German-ass German name, then this actually used to be Germany.
I mean, that would make sense if they focused on medical technology.
Yeah, and if Lagard is supposed to be Russian, it's to the far north.
I'm pretty excited to do this, and we're probably going to do this again tomorrow, just because, you know, schedules and all. But man, I'm also pretty fucking stoked that I beat, what's it called? Urchild today. I can't believe that worked.